Yo, what's going on everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this shine slash like bling effect within After Effects. I saw this effect on one of 1.4's music videos with NEMS and I haven't seen anyone make any videos on it. So I thought it'd be a good idea to break it down for you guys. Let's just get straight to it. So here I found some footage that's similar to the 1.4 music video with NEMS. And in this shot, it's just Trippy Red and he's staring at the car, and then the car's logo piece comes at the top of the bonnet. So that's the piece we're going to be rotoscoping. Just keep in mind, it doesn't have to be a car. It can be anything really, an object, person, whatever you want. Then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll through your clip and then crop it at the point where you want the rotoscope to occur. For me, it's this bottom half of the clip. So I'm going to separate that by clicking on the clip and then clicking Command-Shift-D. That's just going to separate the two clips just like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on the clip here, and that's going to open it in a new layer. And we're going to go to our roto brush and start rotoscoping out this object here. If you don't know how to rotoscope, I'll link a video at the top of the page right here. Now I'm just going to rotoscope out this object here. Make sure you remember to click freeze when you're done. Now that that's done, we're going to go back to our composition and we can see that that is now rotoscoped out. Duplicate the top click by clicking Command D, and then on the bottom one, click it and just delete the roto brush. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate to our effects and presets panel over here. If you can't see yours, then just go to window and tick effects and presets right there. We're going to go and we're going to type in the effect light sweep. And then we're going to click on our rotoscope. I've just labeled mine roto for it to be easier, and then drag it on top. Just like that. This effect is literally what it says in the name. It's a light sweep, so just like a ray of light that we're going to be able to animate across our footage. When you click on it, it's going to come up with this little ball at the top here, and that is the center of the light ray that we're going to be able to animate. If you go to the center and you play with it just around your footage, you can see that it's a layer right. That makes that shiny effect. Then what you're going to do to make that effect is you're going to put your cursor to the start of your clip. You're going to drag the light sweep, and also you can change the direction as well. So if you want it to be, you know, like 90 degrees vertical, I kind of want it to be like on the side. So it's going like across my object, but you can make it whatever you want. Drag all the way so it's not visible on your object. You're going to keyframe the center, drag to the end of the clip and drag it across your rotoscope until it's not visible anymore. Drop down the effect on your timeline, grab the keyframes, easy ease them. As you can see when you play back, you get that light sweep across your footage just like that. Yeah, it looks cool right now, but obviously we can always make it better. And the first thing we're going to do that is change the settings up here. So if you see, you can change the sweep intensity and make that light ray darker or brighter. The width is going to change how thick you want the light ray to be. So you can just play with these settings and do it to whatever you like. To enhance it even more, I like to add a glow effect. So if I type glow, I usually use one of these two, but I think VR glow will suit this one. You can change these settings of the glow. I like to go to the middle of the clip and keyframe the brightness. So that's going to do is I'm going to make it its brightest point I want to be around there, and then go to the first keyframe, make that 0, and drag it to the end and make it 0 again. Easy ease, of course. And then that's going to go brightest at the middle point and then kind of evaporate as it's done. You can actually do the same thing on the light sweep settings as well. So I'm going to keyframe the sweep intensity on the middle there as well. And then I'm going to make it, I'm just going to leave the cursor here for now so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to drop it down to around about there. Don't worry about numbers, base it off what the footage looks like itself. So I like what it looks like there, and then I can see that number is 48. So I'm going to go over here and make it 48 again. Right click, easy ease, and then drag these keyframes to the start and the finish. And that way it gradually gets brighter and then softer as it goes down the middle. If I wanted to make it even more crazy, I'd just duplicate the layer like that. Drag it underneath and go to my rotoscope pack and just click one of these effects here. The galactic explosion sounds cool. Just add that on top and then get that sick explosion around the rotoscope right there. I mean, that looks cool. Maybe it's a bit too much for the image, so I'm just going to Command Z to undo that. Maybe go particle warp, sounds cool as well. And then when I play that back, you got a sick shine and then kind of like a disintegration effect as its particles like evaporate. So yeah, as you can see, I literally elevated that with one click. If you're interested in my packs, go check out the link in the description and you can get a pack of 15 with all these crazy effects like that. And that is how you make a crazy shine effect on any object you want in After Effects. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more videos like these, subscribe and drop a like. I got plenty more of these coming. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.